born between February 19th and March 20th, is the 12th and last sign of the zodiac, Pisces. A feminine, mutable, negative, water sign that is symbolized by two fishes swimming in opposite directions. Pisces have a very go-with-the-flow demeanor, which results in being one of the most well-liked zodiacs. Pisces are wonderful people and have many great traits and characteristics that make them stick out from the rest of the pack. Not only do they make great friends, but they also make great partners in romantic relationships. Here's a little insight into why Pisceans are the best people on the planet. But before starting with the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Now, without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. 1. Compassionate and accepting. Pisces are always understanding and never judgmental. Pisces have compassion for the ones left behind, the needy, all those that no one else wants. They can sense the feelings of others and are drawn toward them like a magnet. They get so close to the feelings that they become their own. They see others' problems so clearly and end up taking it onto them. If you are the friend, they make sure they go out of their way to help and safeguard you against any such mess. They are a must-have friend in your friend cycle and will be all ears if you have any problem troubling you. A Pisces derives this characteristic from its element water, being emotional and nurturing. They wash away your troubles and solve them for you. It's their nature, as they love to take care of loved ones and friends. This sign is associated with sacrifices and charities. That is why, more than any other sun sign, the Pisceans are the ones who bypass their self-interest for the good of others. Their shoulders are ever ready to cry on. 2. Pisces' imaginative and artistic nature makes them the most inspiring sign of all. Pisces are governed by a duality, a struggle of the spiritual soul within the physical body. Pisces are deeply creative and artistic, with enhanced intuitive abilities. Ruled by Neptune, the planet of inspiration and imagination, Pisceans are one of the most creative signs of the zodiac. They are exceptionally gifted artistically. That is why we see so many of them opting for creative professions such as acting, dancing, writing, etc. Instead of logic and rationality, Pisces rely highly on their intuition and imagination to understand things. They are very open to new ideas, circumstances, or any other change that they may encounter in their life. While traveling, they like to go to offbeat, remote, and unexplored places. Pisces' soul wanders and wanders for the lust of artistic beauty. Their imagination is so beautiful that no canvas can represent it. With this great imaginative mind, they are more of a creative person than routine materialistic. 3 of the greatest minds of all times, Michelangelo, Albert Einstein and Steve Jobs, were all Pisces. 3. Perfectionist with responsibility. Pisces is considered to be very hard-working in whatever they do. They tend to put all their heart in what they do. Although it may not seem so at first, responsibility happens to be a key characteristic of Pisces as well. As by their nature, they like things that they do best. Quality over quantity is always their motto. For Pisces, work is worship, which has no shortcuts. They can cross deadlines for work but never compromise with the quality of work. Pisces hate being the leader, but if put in a situation where they have to bear responsibility, they do good there too. As they hate turning anyone down, they can happily lift up responsibility on their shoulders. They may seem too dreamy and too much into the perfect imaginary world to get the job done, but their tolerance, creativity and interpersonal skills actually make them fantastic leaders. Some Pisces are too dreamy to work alone and on their own, but once the bar has been set, will still bring all of their best qualities to the table and really prove themselves worthy of the challenge. 4. Pisces has a big heart and a lot of love to give to the world. They are easygoing and never hold grudges. Their open heart allows them to see the best in people, and they are able to truly empathize with others no matter who they are or what the background might be. Pisces has an incredibly giving and generous nature. The Pisces personality tends to be extremely generous, and it's very much in their nature to want to give back in life and share their good fortunes with others. They're the kinds of people that would give you the shirt off of their own back if they saw that you needed it. 5. For Pisces, it's what's on the inside that really counts. Pisces prefers quality over quantity when it comes to friends. Pisces is no shallow creature, and they tend to be far more interested in who a person is on the inside rather than what they happen to look like on the outside. They love getting to know someone on a deeper level, and if you won't let them in or have nothing below the surface, then they may get bored and wander off. The Pisces doesn't like to waste their time trying to maintain hundreds of surface-level friendships, and instead focuses on nurturing more substantial and meaningful relationships. They tend to spend their time with those that matter most to them, and they would much rather have a handful of close friends that they know that they can trust than 1,000 acquaintances that they barely even know. 6. A Pisces is loyal to friends and family, putting their well-being before their own. Pisces can instinctively tell when their loved ones are down and in need of support. Another key Pisces trait that all Pisces signs share is loyalty. Pisces is perhaps one of the most loyal of all the signs of the zodiac. This applies to friendships, relationships, romance, or even marriage. The gentle people born under the Pisces make some of the best friends there are. If you are looking for someone who has loyalty built into their DNA, then Pisces is the person for you. Unlike other signs, such as Scorpio or Virgo, Pisces finds it easy to show extreme loyalty to people in their lives. Pisces understands that loyalty is the foundation of all relationships in life, and without loyalty things in life tend to go badly. Because of their inner sensitivity, they need to know that others are on their side as well. For Pisces, loyalty is a must. They feel things deeply, so if they even get a whiff that someone's not trustworthy, they're usually out the door before they have a chance to hurt them. 7. Pisces is super adaptable and able to get along with all sorts of people. One of the best qualities of Pisces is its ability to adapt to different situations and circumstances. The Pisces has an adaptable characteristic to their personality that allows them to roll with the punches and adapt quickly to new people and surroundings. Much like water, they are fluid and flowing, filling up themselves anywhere. This makes them the best people to be it. They will put themselves in your situation and absorb your problem like a sponge. Being the 12th sign, it is said they have a little bit of 11 preceding zodiac signs. This trait makes it difficult to be understood by people. It's like they change themselves like a chameleon and would leave you awed by making you wonder how they even do that. 8. Introvert yet lovable. Sometimes Pisces just needs to be on their own for a while. Pisces enjoys the me time the most. They are at their best when left alone with their thoughts, when mind is clear at peace, that is when they are relaxed. But this does not mean that they are loner. Pisces craves for partner, they like to be in cuddle-worthy relation with someone deserving. Sometimes Pisces just needs to get away from everything and everyone, to take a breather from the chaos of life. Those close to them shouldn't take it personally if they suddenly disappear on them. They just need time to recharge their batteries and get their thoughts in order. 9. Their sixth sense can beat anything, and they are a hell of an observer. Their intuition and the sixth sense are so much awake that at times Pisces people come across as psychics. Their heart and mind predict if something good or bad is to occur. Even most of the decisions are made by following instincts rather than analyzing the pros and cons. Pisces have a knack for reading a person's true intentions. Pisces can often pick up on a person's true motives and intentions, and more often than not their instincts turn out of being dead on. They're able to pick up on body language and other subtle clues, and when somebody has less than savory intentions, a red flag will often go up within the Pisces mind. 10. Pisceans have a competitive side that can take people by surprise. Pisces tends to be easygoing and kind, but what gets the blood pumping is games and sport. They will master a skill just to beat the chess champion or skillful poker player. Few realize just how competitive the Pisces can be when they are presented with a challenge. Don't be fooled by their seemingly aloof nature, because they actually kinda love to win. If you're silly enough to underestimate them, then they will try twice as hard to kick your ass. 11. When Pisces falls in love, they often fall hard and go all in. But don't cross a Pisces. When it comes to romantic involvement, Pisces is a sign of the exaltation of Venus, and this is well observed in the world of these individuals. Being the lover that Pisces is, it should come as no surprise that when they do meet the perfect match and decide to commit, they give it everything they've got. They make for some of the most devoted and committed lovers in all of the zodiac, and they're willing to go above and beyond to make sure that a relationship lasts. Not only will their faith in love be clear as day and unshaken even after many disappointments, but they will also have a gift to enjoy it better than other zodiac signs. Even without physical pleasure, they can connect to another person on a spiritual level, sensing their states and forming a sensitive bond that others don't see. Their love for love will often lead them towards parallel relationships, partners with secrets or emotional problems, and strangely oriented sexual bonds that they need to hide from the rest of the world. 12. Basically, take all the best aspects from every other star sign, put them all together, and you have a Pisces. Pisces is the 12th sign of the zodiac, and it is also the final sign in the zodiacal cycle. Hence, this sign brings together many of the characteristics of the 11 signs that have come before it. Pisces is a great organizer and pays attention to details, like Virgo, has a fair judgment, like Libra, is sympathetic and moody, like Cancer, honest and kind, like Sagittarius, loves people and attention, like Leo, and is analytical, like Aquarius. At the same time, Piscean talks fast and expertly, like Gemini, is passive and stubborn, like Taurus, can know your deepest secrets, like Scorpio, shows dedication to duty, like Capricorn, and overflows with optimism, innocence and zeal, like Aries. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel to get a daily dose of awesome content and make sure to hit the like button down below. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.